What is up, everybody? It's Waiko, and today we're going to be covering a big room drop. But stick around until the end of the video because I have a very special announcement regarding this drop. Let's get into it. First of all, I'm going to let you guys listen to it. I love this style. I haven't released it in a while, but I really love this stuff. So yeah, I'm going to show you how I did this, and then we're going to go on to the announcement. First, we're going to be covering the kick. So the top kick is this. I think I sampled it from one of Maddox's songs. And then this sub that has a different top kick that I didn't quite like for this song, but the sub was huge. So I just clipped it off and put a new one. I do this a lot alongside with layering a lot of kicks. I didn't do this in this case, but this I can guarantee you is a layer of like 5 or 6 kicks before I got this one. This is a kick that I layered most definitely. But yeah, decided this top kick would be better. On for the lead. Especially my big room leads, they're like a stack of too many leads. I'll show you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 leads. Okay, so 20 leads to get this. All right, so I just now reorganized the names of the leads so it could be a little bit better at being self-explanatory. Basically, these are the main leads that actually get you the main sound, and then the rest of the leads are basically make it armor. I'd say it's like you have the main identity, and then the rest of the layers are going to make it look big. It's going to make it look complex. So I'm going to mute all of these extra leads, right? And you're going to hear the main identity of the lead still. So this is what I like to do. I like to define the main lead, and then I'm gonna mute the main, and I'm gonna add the rest of the sounds. See, these are very wide and saw-ish. We need like a main lead, one that's centered, making sure that the lead looks big and complex. All of these layers are linked to one mixer. I really dislike having more than one mixer linked to each other. That's why I use patches. When the slots get filled up, use the patcher to just have enough room to keep working. So in the mixer, first of all, we have the equalization, imager, filter for the buildup, dynamic hue. I don't use this normally. I was just playing around, definitely. And then for the EQ here, I did an automation clip, increasing the wet knob here on the drop, even though I'm still controlling the wet level over here as well. So I'm controlling the reverb pretty substantial amount. Then Camel Crusher, another equalization patch, just some minor adjustments to the lead. Then Fresh Air, and then balance for the sidechain. So basically, I wanted to have my hands on the lead a lot. I didn't feel like Kickstarter was giving me enough control over the lead. And pro tip, if you guys want to use Fruity Balance, there's some delay in FL Studio to actually be able to detect the signal that you just implemented, which is for the lead to go to 0. So the program might not be quick enough to react, and it could still collide with the kick, so not do the proper sidechain. So you have to do like 1 millisecond to the left of the kick for it not to collide with the kick. You'll hear it if you don't do it, you'll hear it colliding with the kick. That's basically it for the first lead. The second lead is just plucks. Link to the same mixer, and with the same melody. I just did a little bit more of these notes next to each other just to be able to, instead of making a long note, because you know plucks you can't make a long note, I just did this, and it kind of gives gives the same result, similar result, I guess. Also here in the kick, I did a key change. You guys might have noticed, to accompany basically the melody change over here. The chords is the same thing, just the actual key change from the kick, but in chords. And these are the rest of the drum patterns to fill in on the second part of the drop. As always, the build-up is just a stack of samples on top of each other. And that's basically it for the drop idea. So the special announcement that I'm going to be doing right now is that I'm going to be collaborating with one of you guys on this song. So I'm going to put the FLP available on my Patreon as well as the stems. And the best idea that I get from one of my Patreons gets a collaboration with me. It's going to be like a 2-month window for you guys to come up with an idea. Best breakdown idea that I get, we'll have a collaboration. I'm sure we can land a decent label on this. So let's get to it, guys. I'm excited, and I'm going to be waiting for your submission. Let's go. Thank you for everybody that is supporting me. Hope you guys learned. Wike on, wike off.